Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. We're going to continue with GALA. Okay, it looks like GALA, we did get a bit of pullback. We did come down here and, test this 0.3961 on the 1678. We did come back up over the 786 for, to recover over the 49-cent mark. We did come up and hit that 618 at 5610. Getting this basic scenario that we talked about in the last video setup, and as far as the support, it looks like it's grasping some support at 0.50948. If this holds, we're going to start, getting the next move up. And but if BTC does tend to do a little bit more dippy, then more than likely we're going to come back down and test this 786 at 0.444, and then start working on that next leg up. And then once we get back over this 0.50, probably a little bit of consolidation, and then looking on that next move up. If it does, if it does get rejected here, 0.36 is on the table, and if 0.36 doesn't hold, we're looking at 0.12022. We could start getting into some micro fib lines here, and there's definitely some support in the long run. We could definitely set that up, but doesn't go that far. As far as GALA's going, all these game coins are looking pretty awesome. All of them are getting pretty bullish, and BTC's doing some dippy action, and GALA's still looking pretty good. But if BTC's got that basic same setup. A lot of the coins, notice they all got the same setup. Everybody's just waiting for that what BTC's next move. And there's a lot of stock talk out there, a lot of market talk out there, and we're just waiting around to get the right answers. I usually take a look at about, if there's like 10 people in a group, and 8 people are talking about a certain something happening, I'm definitely going to start digging into it and finding out what they're really talking about. So there's some talk about pretty decent drop if we do get rejected real good, and some sell off, and everybody's worried about the the new variant stuff, and but we're just waiting on BTC. A lot of it we've been dealing with FUD on the regular, and that's that's a given. But yeah, as far as GALA's going, all these games are going, and they're just awesome projects. Regardless if whatever the COVID stuff does or whatever like that, and like most of these indoor coins, would probably be doing pretty good because a lot of the games probably be hopping at that point. But you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. But if you're feeling safe at home, I'm sure a lot of people do. You probably these metaverse universes that everybody's making and making money on. It's like almost like a world away from home, and that's what everybody's putting their money in, and it looks like basically like everybody's doing. We got Sandbox, we got GALA, we got Meta Hero. Geez, those suckers are just pushing right along. But yeah, keep an eye on this price action. We need to watch BTC. We'll do a follow-up video in the morning. We'll get set up with some crypto and coffee action definitely for tomorrow, since I've definitely got all the supplies and everything's going good. So we're all safe back on the mountain. So keep an eye on that price action. We'll see where we're at tomorrow. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.